morning, everyone. Oil news in 4 minutes. This is your day trading chart that you convert to any chart you choose to trade. This is a chart that's been present on oil in a trading room for weeks. Oil sold off from the end of the minor trend. First week in September reached key trend inception. This is where buyers stepped in from. First, bullish points of entry where an eligible trader looks to inquire at ultimate trend inception. Second point of entry at key support. Third point of entry at key support. No matter what chart you trade. This is where an eligible trader starts exiting position at key Fibonacci resistance, where price collapsed as expected for 3 days. Ultimate resistance, decision point to respected, which you will also see and be reminded next on what played out on S&P. Bullish rally on oil overextended traders. Oil sitting at key Fibonacci support right now as expected, which was key Fibonacci target weeks before. If you choose to short into this level, you are extremely aggressive trader. Price been sitting here for the last 3 hours, allowing oil to settle down next is the key. At the time of oil news release, I am converting this chart to 1-minute chart and reminding you, shorting into support never an option. Buying at support only if rules are met is a key. If oil the first 5 minutes collapsing lower, it's even a better news. If oil skyrocketing to here, monitor for short. Oil overbought, oil at reversal zone. Identified weeks in advance. Present in front of you for weeks. So, let's convert this chart to 1 minute and let's remember. At Fibonacci support, monitor for long. At Fibonacci resistance, monitor for short. Fibonacci support identified weeks in advance in front of you at the time of oil news release. And just so you remember, this was key Fibonacci target on S&P this morning, as I warned you. Not the place to buy. As I warned you, this is a place to exit. Knowledgeable trader knows that extremely well. Every single tick in trading matters, no matter what you trade. And just to remind you, this is where buyers keep coming from the entire week. However, to the upside on S&P, this is a problem. To the downside on oil, this is key support, not the place to short. We are monitoring oil very carefully. We are completely ignoring what plays out on oil first 5 minutes. We have no idea what the news will be. News next. So here we go. Oil news at any moment. We're expecting minus 1.5. Oil came out at plus 1.9. Incredibly bearish news on oil. Everyone seeing this? Oversupply is bearish news. Undersupply is bearish news. Completely inverse, unlike any other instrument. So here's oil. Shock or not. Extremely bearish news, but oil support respected. Identified weeks in advance? Not so fast. Allow oil to settle down as we discussed first 5 minutes. We discussed no matter what the news is, we're respecting this support. We discussed if oil skyrocketing higher, we're respecting this as a place to short. If trading on the news meant anything, every single person on the planet would be Bill Gates. Use Fibonacci and remember, trading on the news and using indicators will never work. And remember, every single indicator on the planet is delayed artificial stuff. Fibonacci is the only natural predictive tool in the market. Go to the source. Go to what indicators developed after. What you're seeing in front of you on 1-minute chart on oil is what's playing out on long-term chart on oil on institutional charts. Charts are twins. Ultimate trend inception 2016. Oil breaks through 55. Oil selling off because Fibonacci reversal zone had been reached. This is key support. Do not short. Browse my videos going back years and see it's been present in the trading room for years. Your key Fibonacci target, just like on S&P. Your key Fibonacci support on long-term weekly chart, just like in front of you. On oil, just like in front of you. On S&P. It's all the same, traders. Go to the source. Pay attention to price. And remember, nothing else matters. Market is a flawless Fibonacci puzzle. Learn the rules and identify what you want to trade. Do you want to trade 1 minute? Do you want to trade 5? Do you want to trade 15? Do you want to trade daily, hourly, monthly, yearly? Why not? It's all the same. Do you want to trade 60? Why not? It's all the same. Fibonacci support remains respected. We will continue monitoring this chart for the next hour until room is open. We will continue reminding you, use decision point 2 as you learn in the course as your key target. And remember, never ever ever acquire position outside of decision point 2. It will never work. That's what you're seeing in front of you every day to the tick, no matter what you trade. Oil continue respecting this as key support, not the place to short. 5 minutes after oil news, we start respecting what oil is showing to us. Support remains respected. Buyers picking up the steam. Ultimate lesson on accuracy of Fibonacci, on the importance of Fibonacci support, on the importance of everything you learn from the course. Trade from Fibonacci levels, never into Fibonacci levels. Fibonacci support is present in front of you. You have the worst bearish news. Fibonacci will override any news. Never short randomly. Never disrespect Fibonacci levels. That simple. Market is flawless Fibonacci puzzle. And Fibonacci will override any news. Time and time again. Day and day again. That's the reason trading room open. So you don't have to wait for days, weeks, months and years to see the accuracy of the method that applies to any other instrument. Fibonacci support respected as expected. So here's oil 10 minutes after extremely bearish news. Buyers picking up this theme. Fibonacci support identified weeks in advance remains respected. Shorts are not an option ever into Fibonacci support. Simple. Use common sense. Never ever 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 trade on the news. Only use price action and Fibonacci. So again, as I keep giving you updates on oil, here we are 20 minutes after the news. How many points did oil skyrocket? Let's take a look. This is oil news. The exact moment news came out. Oil is up 50 points. This is exact same resistance we're monitoring the entire morning on S&P. Anyone surprised? As I keep warning you, this is key target. Identical levels. What is the difference? The name of the instrument. Do you want to trade oil or do you want to trade S&P? If I convert this chart to any time frame, exact same level will remain. What is the difference? Risk management and your psychology. Once again, I love showing you instantly in live market conditions the accuracy of the method. If I convert this chart to 5, identical accuracy will remain. No indicator on the planet will show you where ultimate Fibonacci support is. No indicator on the planet will show you days, hours, minutes in advance on day trading chart where ultimate Fibonacci support is. Today, September 26th, to the tick, on charts as small as 1 minute, you witness the accuracy of the method during news. Chart present in the room since early September. These Fibonacci levels may remain in a play for days and weeks to come. Massive number on news every week on oil. The reason why I love bringing oil news to the room. No surprise whatsoever. And again, identical formula remains. This is your day trading chart, ultimate trend inception, ultimate trend exhaustion, ultimate day trading support. And this is exact same institutional chart. They're twins. Ultimate trend inception, ultimate trend exhaustion, ultimate Fibonacci support. What is the only difference between these two charts? You're using weekly, you're holding position for weeks and months. You're using weekly if you are a knowledgeable day trader who wants to trade with institutions, not against institutions. It's all the same. Twin charts on day trading charts on oil and institutional chart. Twin charts on S&P, as I warned you. To the tick, nothing else possible. This is the only target that's possible this morning. So go to the source. What indicators developed after? Never ever pull a trigger randomly trading the news. Use common sense. If trading on the news worked, every single person on the planet would be Bill Gates. Here's a couple of other reminders from the trading room during news. It never means a thing. This was the entire month of January, bullish news on oil. When oil collapsed from reversal zone at 64 area time and time again, for weeks. Not the place to buy, no matter what you trade. It is exact same thing on oil in the months of May and June. Bullish news does not mean a thing when oil collapsed 400 points. And it's exact same thing on Apple. Do you remember Apple at 91? Do you remember what I said when Apple came out with the worst earnings in 2015? This support respected Apple heading to 106 and 111. Not the place to short. This is Apple now. Use common sense. Do not trade on the news. Use Fibonacci, no matter what you trade. Never disrespect decision point 2 as your target. To the tick, it's respected. Every day, every time, on every trend trade. Never short into Fibonacci support. Those are the basic rules in the course. And that's what you're witnessing in a trading room every day, every time. And that's ultimate reminder on this oil news day. So, if you would like to join us in the course, please review all the information under Learn. Brand new class starts October 1st. All group classes live, 8 weeks. Private mentoring live, I work with you one-on-one. 16 weeks. You can stop and restart the course if you wish. All private mentoring includes all group courses. All classes are live, modules only supplemental. I'm with students for 5 days per week. Key classes Monday and Friday. As always and forever, pretty please listen to the students and what students trade and how. Any questions? Do not hesitate to contact me. 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com, as S&P reminding you time and time again. Always and forever play by the rules, and if you do, the skies are the limit. What you choose to trade after you learn the method is your choice. The only difference, risk management and trader psychology. You want to trade them all? You want to trade S&P, oil, bonds, Apple, Euro, Pound, Yen, ETF, stocks and option? Why not? You can trade them all using exact same strategies you learn in the course. Don't overcomplicate it. Get rid of indicators, and I look forward to working with you. Thank you, trader.